This is a land of dreams and madness. Children's stories come to life.
Hello there. Welcome to a impromptu reaction video. These little assholes that I bring on to my podcast decided to take over the Mustafar Nexus and do their own. Meanwhile, I was asleep and did not answer the phone because they were trying to get me on, and I think at one point when I did hop in, I think they were still, every freaking time. But I think they were still recording. Okay, hold on. I see the problem here. Earbuds are just all caught up around the other wires because cable management does not exist. See, we got all the homies in the building. Sean Kenobi, this is where the fun begins. I've been looking forward to this. Hello there, Daisy. Come, my little friend. Don't be afraid. But yeah, Sean Kenobi and Darth Christensen, they did their own little Mustafar Nexus thing, and I still need to change the password and everything. I just been freaking busy with work and everything else. But once I do that, they will be able to upload stuff to the Tales page. So let's do this. Let's do what we normally do. I hope we don't get copyrighted. I got permission from both Darth Christensen and Sean Kenobi to actually show this. So let's go ahead.
This is a land of dreams and madness.
That's really loud in my ear.
Children's stories come to life.
To probably do it, I should let everyone know why camera isn't here. Hello there. Welcome to the new episode of the Mustafar Nexus on Tales from Peridia. And this is a very different episode because, as you can tell, Star Wars Nerd 00 is not here to join us because he's off doing some shit at somewhere else. I don't know. But
yeah, I was sleeping, my boy.
Recording hearing us has chat on an Instagram call, and he's going to post this to his channel. So this is going to be a very different episode.
So, what you were talking about is that Ahsoka might be canceled after season 2. What about that? What have you read up about that?
Well, I'm a bit torn about that because if this does actually mean that Ahsoka is canceled after season 2, then all hope is truly lost for Star Wars. But in all seriousness, I actually think I always envisioned in my mind that Ahsoka would work just fine as a 2-season show, but because I imagine that it ends with Ahsoka, Sabine, Shin, and Huya and heading back to her known galaxy, and then
every time
into the Mandalorian and Grogu movie where they have to deal with Thrawn and everything. So I mean, I don't really want them to drag it out how in turn so it suffers the same fate as Mando season 3. So depending on how it ends.
That is exactly how I feel about it, bud. I don't want them to drag it out because I don't want executives and higher ups and everything to meddle their stinky little fingers in it. You know, their fucking yum, give me some fucking greedy little fingers in it. And I don't want them to set something up in season 2 and then completely backtrack on it in season 3.
And hence I think I'll be fine with it.
Now, if it were to be canceled, hear me out. For the last few final shots, I would want to see the whole ghost crew to together again, and a Force ghost of Kanan be
Yes, that would be a
beside them.
that would be a yeah, that would be a beautiful way to end their story. But I mean, like, you have to take into consideration that Freddie Prinze Jr. He says that he doesn't even want to play Force Ghost canon.
You just have to ask his permission. Hey, can we a deep fake your face?
I don't know if a deep fake will be necessary, but okay. It's not like a
They did
it's
a
not
good
like a Ray
job with
Stevenson.
Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, but he's not. Yeah, well, but Freddie Prinze Jr. It's not like a Mark Hamill, Ray Stevenson situation, so I don't think they have to deepfake him.
You mean Mark Hamill's still alive?
Well, if he doesn't want to play the character, you know, like say he doesn't want to come into the studio and actually dress up as Kanan and do the 5-second shot and get the big old bag of Disney cash, I could see them deep faking it, but he would be an idiot to not want to dress up as Kanan for live action for literally like a 5-second shot. I mean, that's just stupid. I mean, I'm pretty sure he dressed up as Kanan for the photo on the ghost. Why wouldn't he do it for that? But he does want Kanan. He says it dilutes Kanan's story every time you see Kanan. But I feel like a Force Ghost Kanan would not dilute it at all because Force Ghosts only show up in like times of need.
Alive, but he's and Ray's dead. So technically, it's not a Carrie Fisher situation.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just talking about like.
Oh, that's
Mark
what I just said, bud.
Because Mark Hamill's older, so if they want him to play a younger Luke Skywalker, then obviously they have to de-age him, and like they did for Mando. But I definitely think to bring back Balin, I think they should. To bring back Balin, I think they definitely should have deepfake Ray with the family's permission, because I literally can't see anyone else as Balin other than Ray.
I know that somebody did a video and they did 3 separate people, and Ray Stevenson was in the middle, and they and one person could pull it off, but I can see their face, but I just forgot their name. But one person could pull it off.
One person? Can you like show me the image of that person? If you
I don't.
find it.
I will try to send it to you if I can find it. But he does have but he does have the beard and hair and everything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that like if they do go ahead and recast him as him, like I said a couple episodes ago, I think that either like Russell Crowe. I think that Russell Crowe would be would be the best choice to replace him.
Yeah, maybe. I can't just see it.
I feel like Russell
I think
Crowe
maybe-
is a
you
little
said that
too
he's
fat
70
to
years old.
play. I think he's a little too fat to play Balin. I can't really see Russell Crowe. Yeah, that would be nice. And what I was saying about his picture, I'm sure he did. If he did dress up as Kanan for that, and he got a big old bag of cash, I think he would be really stupid to not dress up as Kanan one more time for a 5-second shot. Really? Okay. I don't know how this is sounding. It sounds really loud on my earbuds.
So he's probably too old for that.
Yeah, because imagine a 70-year-old man swinging around this freaking lightsaber like Ray did.
I mean, Christopher.
Oh, I threw out my back.
This is Star Wars. Age doesn't mean shit to old man. I mean, like you see Christopher Lee doing fucking backflip when he's fucking 80. So
I don't think he was actually doing backflips.
Harness. That's different.
I know.
They manipulate the harness.
He can still manipulate the harness, but Christopher Lee was still an expert swordsman, so he was doing all saber trading scenes for Count Dooku. So
he was a fencer.
Yes, he was a professional fencer, and he applied that to Dooku.
Yes, he did, and surprisingly, George Lucas let him.
Yes, and also, how old was Ian McDiarmid during Revenge of the Sith?
I don't know. Not as old as he is now. I think maybe 50s.
50s, yes. 50s, yes. So like he's 50, but he's swinging around.
It's going on 25 years, and he's he's like what in his 70s now, so 60s, 50s.
Yeah. 60, 50s and 60s, somewhere in that range. So, but yeah, Ian McDermott as Palpatine. Obviously, he could swing around a lightsaber just fine. So, and also Ray was in his 50s when he died. And after he finished filming Ahsoka, and you could definitely see that he could use a lightsaber very well. So I think that
Hold up, I kind of
whoever they
missed who you
decide
were
to
talking
recast
about.
him, and definitely 50s, yes. So like
You're
You're talking about
swing
it's
around
Ray
on
Stevenson.
25 years.
60, 50s and 60s, somewhere in that range. So, but yeah, Ian McDermott as Palpatine. Obviously, he could swing around a lightsaber just fine. So, and also Ray was in his 50s when he died. And after he finished filming
Okay,
Ahsoka,
yeah, he
and
worked.
you could definitely see that he could use a lightsaber very well. So I think that whoever
Yeah,
they
dude, I want to
decide
learn
recast
his
him, and definitely
freaking
see like a
big ol' fucking spin thing that he did on Ahsoka. That would be really freaking cool, and that shows you that he uses Gemso. I think it's Gemso. I don't know, 4 or 5. I don't know the actual names of them.
someone who's like a bit older than him, but someone who has like the white beard, and white hair, and everything. If they're fit to use a lightsaber, then they could totally replace him.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Yeah, for that sense, yes. But if they have to use deepfake, then we know obviously from Rise of Skywalker they can do it quite well if they put their mind to it.
Oops.
Yeah, they can do a really good job. I mean, like look
Yeah,
at
because
Luke and Book of
dang,
Boba
if
Fett.
we can Rise of Skywalker, dang, young Leia, that deepfake was.
Yes, I feel the exact same way about Luke and Book of Boba Fett. That deepfake was spot fucking on. Perfect.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, but they
that
just
deep
missed a
fake,
few cool deep.
the deep fake in Book of Boba Fett was a lot better than Mando season 2. Mando season 2 looked like it came out straight out of Battlefront 2, and then Book of Boba Fett looked like freaking Luke Skywalker. I think he did too. Well, yeah, you were talking about that, but I missed when you said that Ray died, and you could see that he uses a saber
Details
very
about
well.
Mark Hamill in the deepfake.
What did they miss? What did they
Pulling
miss?
up
Everything.
chat on my phone.
Everything. He was still like signing on to do the voice. So
Yeah, but but besides that, I couldn't see the face. Because it really didn't look like young Mark Hamill to me.
I thought it did. I thought it looked and sounded exactly like him from 1983.
It sounded like him. No shit, he was the voice.
He was the voice. He
No
aged
shit.
down. No shit, brother. No shit, Sherlock.
What's up for that?
All right, sketch.
That's hilarious. So yeah, I think that Ahsoka ending with season 2. Who I mean, like depending on how it ends, I think I'll be fine with it. But at the same time, I mean, like I could spend like a whole ass like saga on Peridia because there's so much lore going on there.
A whole saga on Peridia, dude. That would. Whoa, we almost messed up. That would be awesome. Like, I want to see Timothy Zahn. Like, I hope they give him the AOK to do that. Like, what was it? Like 8 to 10 year gap. I would love to see that.
Now, what I want is more flashbacks of young Ahsoka. I want to see Ariana Greenblatt again as young Ahsoka. She did a good job.
More her Hayden in the clone armor and Anakin's clone armor. We need to see more of that too.
We need Ewan in the clone armor.
Yes, Ewan wants to do that, and so if they don't want to do a Kenobi season 2, they can put Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars armor, Herman in some Ahsoka season 2 flashbacks.
That would be awesome.
Hear me out for here. Ewan, clone armor. Hayden, clone armor. Ariana Greenblatt as young Ahsoka still. And this last one is a long shot. Samuel L. Jackson in clone armor.
I mean, that would work. I mean, like,
Yo,
Sam Jackson did say he wants to come back as Mace,
Hold up. That's how you bring back Mace Windu. You don't bring him back post Revenge of the Sith. You bring him back in a Clone Wars series or movie or flashback, you don't bring him back after Anakin's fall. That completely just diminishes Anakin's turn. But if you bring him back in Clone Wars, I'll keep my mouth shut, and that'll be awesome. Give me Mace Windu force crushing General Grievous's chest. That would be so fucking awesome to see in live action.
If they don't, they better not bring Mace Windu back from the dead. That would be a fucking horrible idea.
Mace Windu's not dead.
What?
Mace Windu's not dead. We remember and interview Sam
Bud. Where's it at? You know what? We're gonna do this live. Canon book, Skywalker, A Family at War. I know I sent it to Darth Christensen. This is from the canon book. As Mace Windu prepared to land the killing blow and Palpatine begged for his life, Anakin Skywalker severed... Hold up. Yep, okay. I had to make sure that I was reading the right paragraph. Anakin Skywalker severed Mace Windu's saber hand. With the Jedi Master defenseless, Palpatine unleashed a fresh jolt of dark energy, sending Mace Windu plummeting to his death. To his death, my boy. Mace Windu's dead. Don't give a fuck what Samuel L. Jackson says now. Unless George Lucas comes out and says that he survived, this is canon. He's dead. He's motherfucking dead.
Did when he asked George if Mace could still be alive and George said, yeah, sure.
I mean,
That
George,
doesn't
George
count.
and Samuel L. Jackson both said it, but like, if you remember, I remember Henry telling me he reading Skywalker Family at War that Mace Windu is canonically
I
dead
saw it
now,
in the
so.
future.
He's not dead. They just don't know he's alive. And hello,
well, if
he's not dead. You are full of shit. The Bad Batch, Fat Mace.
Fat Mace. Oh wait, there.
Okay, you got me there, bud.
He got morbidly obese and hid out on an island.
But yeah,
Oh
George
my
going,
gosh,
yeah,
so
sure. That doesn't.
A little part of me.
That
I knew.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause the video again. George going, yeah, sure, to Mace has as much truth behind it as him saying Anakin got his scar across his face from falling in the bathtub. So.
But a little part of me just wanted to see him pull out his freaking boom of light up and say, Fat Mace Windu swinging around his lightsaber.
I'm Fat Mace Windu. I'm still alive, motherfuckers.
oh wait, I need a snack break.
I could go for a snack. That would be nice.
Dude, that would be so satisfying to see Mace turn out like that because he was a fucking douchebag.
Dude, what I want to see is that this would be an awesome fight. Prime and Anakin versus Prime Mace Windu.
Anakin would absolutely cream him.
Hello, here's the thing though. We remember Mace's Vapod.
Yes, Vapod fighting style, because Mace did use a bit
He
of
would
the dark
use
side.
Anakin's dark side against him, so
yeah, that's what you see, that's what I always hated about the Vapod fighting style, because it's just like it's useless. It's not really that effective against the most powerful Jedi Masters, but against Sith, if they can use the dark side against them all they want. So it's like, I mean, if we're talking about like pre-Mustafar, pre-Revenge of the Sith Anakin, then I think Anakin would still hold completely cream basically.
Mace would try to use Vapod and would be so overwhelmed from the dark side that he would completely fall to the dark side, and it would work against him.
It would be like a lightsaber duel. It would be pretty close because they're both.
it would be a good fight.
But if we're just using force powers, Yeah, no, Anakin absolutely polarizes him.
Can we all agree on this? Prime and versus Prime Yoda. That would be a good fight.
I know, right? Can you imagine
That would be a
Nightfall
good
Anakin?
fight.
Can you imagine Nightfall Anakin, full-on dark side Anakin, and like I can imagine like if Obi-Wan didn't cut off Anakin's limb, and I would imagine that Anakin would be the most powerful fucking godlike being in Star Wars. So he would absolutely
Oh,
ragdoll
he
Yoda in
would.
that force.
Absolutely.
But we do have to agree that Yoda would probably come closer than Mace Windu would in defeating Anakin. Yoda
Yes,
would come closer. Yoda would come closer.
It would be a tough fight just because he would be bouncing around. And I know he'd be doing that just to fuck with Anakin. And it would be a close fight, but Anakin would come out on top if he had all of his limbs.
I mean, obviously, because Yoda's a lot more powerful than Mace is in terms of force abilities.
And the flips and stuff.
Yes, I know. Seeing Yoda doing flips while Anakin's doing his spins, that would be so hilarious.
Star Wars Gazer, what's up, my boy?
Young Skywalker, do I?
Oh, if you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Oh, it absolute's only a Sith deal. If only a Sith, it absolute's a deal. Oh, totally fuck you are.
Yoda's so bad.
I know. I'm still trying to work on it.
Especially with your Stunner. It's the best thing ever.
I know.
Today, Junior.
Gotta love classic roasting.
You underestimate my power.
You underestimate my power. Completely fuck. No, Skywalker. Underestimate my power, you did. Fuck you are.
It's fuck you are. Underestimate my power. You do. Die. You will. Piece of shit. You are.
Hold up. I'm sorry. Freaking not Galactic Cantina, but fucking Outer Rim Transmissions just messaged me, and I was setting something up with him. So
Yoda is so bad.
I know. I'm still trying to work on it.
Especially with your Stunner. It's the best thing ever.
I know.
Today, Junior.
You gotta love the classic roasting of each other.
You underestimate my power.
You underestimate my power. Completely fuck. No, Skywalker. Underestimate my power, you did. Fuck you are.
Fuck you are. Underestimate my power. You do. Die. You will. Piece of shit. You are.
Piece of shit you are.
Master Yoda, you survived.
Surprised, are you, bitch?
Your arrogance blinds you, master bitch. Now you would experience the full power of ass-whooping dark side.
Surprised, are you? Much to learn, you still have.
It is obvious that
This
contest
cannot be decided by our knowledge of the Force, but by our skills with the lightsaber. That's where we get Yoda's iconic Lego death sound.
Oh boy, though that episode, I hope though that Revenge of the Sith does come out in theaters.
Yes, we need Revenge of the Sith to be re-released for 20th anniversary, because they already did the 25th anniversary.
Yes,
for the Phantom Menace.
we absolutely need to see that.
Revenge of the Sith, its anniversary is next year, so they absolutely
They need to release it. Disney, come here, Disney. Let's bring you in. Listen here. You fucking release Revenge of the Sith in theaters, all will be forgiven on my end. If you don't, I'd hate to see the wrath.
we have to release it in some way, shape, or form. Even if they don't, they already released Attack of the Clones.
No, they didn't. It's past
no,
the
they didn't.
25th.
Oh yeah, so they have to.
Wait,
oh
is
yeah,
it
so they
past
have
the
to do.
25th? Yeah, it is.
I think it's like, hey, so
Wait, is it?
Phantom Menace this year. Phantom Menace this year has its 25th anniversary. So, Attack of the Clones was 2002. So, I think maybe it would be 23 years.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Hmm.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, but I know for sure that Revenge of the Sith hit its 20 years tomorrow. Next
25th, you mean?
25 years old next year.
Dude, if they
Sorry.
did not release it, then Disney, you guys fucking suck.
Yeah,
Exactly.
They will have completely failed us. They will have
Like,
completely fucking
hello,
failed us.
they made so much money re-releasing Phantom Menace.
I know it did so well when they put it back in theaters. So they
Yeah,
didn't
let's
do
see
the
how
same
much
for Revenge of the Sith. It would
it made.
It would go past the billions if they put it back in theaters.
I don't think it passed the billions. I think it'd come close though.
Yeah, it would. But can you imagine that it would make even more money if they put the 4-hour cut in theaters?
And guess what? Hayden would finally get the love he deserved when the film came
I
out
know.
again.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine sitting Imagine sitting
be
in
so
the
beautiful
theaters
to see
for
for that.
4 hours watching one Star Wars film.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that at
The
all.
Phantom Menace
I wouldn't mind
made
seeing
15
that at all.
million
Me neither.
worldwide
Getting the love he deserved her. I'm
for
so
the
glad that people love
re-release.
him now. Well, because he was always perfect as Anakin. So I don't understand why people were giving him shit. But thankfully, people who like us who actually love the prequels understand and how much he embodied his Anakin as a whole. Especially after seeing him come back in Ahsoka. Okay, people now love him now.
And Kenobi, he came back in Kenobi first, so remember that.
Oh yes, fuck, I forgot about Kenobi. But
How dare you?
but I just think, sorry, but I just my first thought I went to Ahsoka because I'm more her like in Ahsoka mood. So I remembered her to Anakin and training Ahsoka in the World Between Worlds in the Clone Wars flashbacks. So
You were not in the Ahsoka mood. You were a fucking liar. You were in a Shin mood.
oh wait, yes I am.
And your
Darth
jaw
is
was
always
missing
in
an
it.
eye.
My jaw was missing an eye back there. Oh yeah, it is. I need to repaint that yellow eye back there.
And what you need is
Oh, you
is a
painted
Shin
that, dude?
cut out.
Like, you paint? What did you make that? Like, what's it made of? That's dope as shit. I didn't know
A
that.
Shin Hati cardboard cutout. Yes.
Oh, speaking of,
mean,
I don't know if you saw this, but hold on. Let me get the new card to Ken to accept me.
Hang on, let me get my autograph of her.
Oh, come on. Did I just drop a penny?
Sean, why are you worried about a penny?
Everything gonna pay back there?
No, my cards fell.
Your cards fell off? Oh, fuck.
Dude, my
That's
cards
third
keep falling
degree rape.
because I still haven't gotten
Third-degree
protectors.
rape. Hey, that's a pretty low bar.
What?
That's pretty low.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take it. Well, hold on. Let me see if I dropped a penny. Hold on. I
Well,
think I dropped a penny.
Screw your
I did not
pennies,
penny.
Sean. Show the
I did not
cards.
penny.
You dropped it. Okay.
Made out of cardboard. Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
The rubber ducky. I still remember having those things.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I might need to turn on the light, but this is the new card that Ken got me.
Yeah, I know the Mustafar Anakin one. That's so sick. I mean, I think Henrik just sent that out to me right now.
Yeah. And also, what else did he give me? Hold on.
Hang on, let me go get all my cards.
Obviously, sorry. Hold on. Let me put my cards back in order.
My cards they sent me. This is the first
He also signed me the side Jawa.
That Jawa, that's pretty cool. Darth Malik.
I did a Jawa once. They're quite furry.
They're quite furry.
They're quite furry.
I wonder
what she meant by that.
Amanda was actually
I wonder what she meant by that.
I can't lie. That line was actually kind of cringe.
I wonder what she meant by that, though. Like,
That
where are
Jawas
they
are
furry? Like, where are they
That
furry? Are they furry down
I mean-
here? Yeah.
That's
You
fucking
guys are
priceless.
so unhinged.
Okay, but
Whose bright idea was it to bring these guys
so
on
just to
Tales
recap
from
for anyone-
Peridia?
Okay, so just to recap for anyone who didn't watch the unboxing video that I put up on my channel, here's some of the cards I got. So here's Vader from the Kenobi show doing his Force choke. Here's Anakin and Padme on the lakeside by Naboo. This is one of my favorite cards that I got.
I could see me in the
And then
camera.
Yeah.
I could see me in the reflection.
yes.
Hello.
Hello. Next up, Vader versus Reva. Next up, Tika telling Obi-Wan that he stinks.
Hey man, so I sent that to you to mess with you, and I sent Daisy a Salacious B. Crumb card because that's her favorite character. It's not Anakin, it's Salacious B. Crumb. And I think I put it like on the envelope I sent her, like you could see inside of it. And I think that he was like the first card that I put in it. Oh, I'm clicking on my screen as if it's gonna
Kyber definitely
do
sent this
anything.
card to me on purpose just so he could troll me. Because you know how we're in this like endless Kenobi debate, so and then here's this Ahsoka card. Really cool.
Same for mine. The Kenobi one. I mean, see if there's not.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see that's Tatooine Kenobi.
Yeah, Tatooine Kenobi. A TIE fighter one that's kind of cool. Just art.
Yeah, it is really cool. Oh, TIE interceptors too. Those are really sick.
Yeah.
Rancor ripping apart her droids in that last episode of Book of Boba Fett. That's nice.
That one. This. The Prime Anakin.
Mustafar Anakin. Oh my god, that looks so sick. What is that? Okay, that's Obi-Wan in the back of the tank.
Yeah.
So after Vader toasted him alive and got sweet revenge for
Oh my god, that thing was so funny.
I know
That's
it
so
was.
sick.
Leia unfreezing, hazing Han from the carbonite.
Yeah.
And then Jabba's just chilling in the back.
Yeah, man.
And then there's the sign. And then there's the signed Jawa card. Really cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
I can't lie. Hey, when I saw how the Jawa's actress was named was Sarah Malik, and like my mind immediately went to Darth Malik from Knights of the Old Republic for some weird fucking reason.
Have you ever played those games, dude?
I played the first Knights of the Old Republic, not the second one. So I'm up to date on like the whole story of Darth Revan and everything. And I also read the Darth Revan book.
Read
Well,
or
guess what?
you're reading?
Obi-Wan stinks.
He stinks. Uno reverse. No,
He's
you
amazing.
stink.
Obi-Wan's amazing. Kevin can suck
Obi-Wan's
right there.
amazing. Yes, exactly. Obi-Wan's amazing. I mean, Kedrick's literally I can't lie. Kedrick's literally the only person I've ever seen that actually outright doesn't like Kenobi people. But I mean, like, even after all the arguments that we went through, Kedrick agreed with me that he's an S tier Jedi because he is.
But we can agree.
He's an S tier character. He's a shit Jedi. He's a shit negotiator. He's a shit master. Shit father figure. Smells like shit on Tatooine. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I had to.
Agree. Mace Windu is more powerful and would make an amazing Sith
Mustafar Anakin is easily my favorite.
Yeah, Mace
Dude,
Windu is the Sith Lord.
that
Dude,
my
we can all
Anakin.
on this.
Mace Windu is the Sith Lord. Let me explain why. He uses the dark side in his Vapad form. He sent Qui-Gon to fight Maul and get him killed. He's a dick towards Anakin, and I think he deliberately did not hate Anakin the Rank Master because he knew that Anakin would react badly to that. And then he also literally tried to kill Palpatine, even though Palpatine is a Sith Lord.
Ooh, we technical difficulties, my boys. My bad. Accidentally. Oh no! Damn, was anybody paying attention to where I was at?
Surprised, are you?
That we went through, Kedrick agreed with me that he's an S tier Jedi because he is.
But we can agree. Mace Windu is more powerful and would make an amazing Sith Lord.
Yeah, Mace Windu is the Sith Lord.
We can all.
Mace Windu is the
Master
Mace Windu is the Sith Lord. Let me
Windu,
explain
you
why.
fought
He uses the
gallantly.
dark side in his Vapad form. He sent Qui-Gon trying to fight Maul and get him killed. He's a dick towards Anakin, and I think he deliberately did not make Anakin the Rank Master because he knew who that Anakin would react badly to that. And then he also literally tried to kill Palpatine, even though Palpatine is a Sith Lord. Killing's not the Jedi way, so we literally tried to assassinate him right then and there, like no hesitation whatsoever.
Here's the thing, though. Mace Windu offered Anakin his respect if he stayed put in the Jedi Council room. So technically, Anakin fucked that up for himself.
Fuck. Like, is that canon that Mace was actually going to grant Anakin the rank of Master if he stayed put?
He has said, if what you told them he was true, you have gained my trust. So,
well, maybe he should have. Well, maybe he should have. Well, then maybe he should have actually told Anakin, if you stay in the council chambers, I'll grant you the rank of Master. Then maybe Anakin would have had like a more like clear understanding. Of
Anakin still would have won.
I'm pretty sure that it's just a fan theory. I could be wrong, but I would like to think that if Anakin would have stayed, Mace would have told Yoda, okay, he was right. He's passed all the trials. Let's grant him the rank of Master.
Anakin still would have fucked him up for himself.
Yeah, he still would have been fucking with, but like you have to remember that Palpatine put all that shit in his mind about using the dark side to save Padme. So
true. But also,
he still would have left him anyway. So
Prime, and again versus Darkside Yoda, and Anakin would be dead.
Yeah, Darkside Yoda would be OP as fuck. But here,
dude, yes, absolutely.
Unburned Darkside full potential Anakin versus Darkside Yoda. That would be a different story.
Yoda would still kill him.
No,
bro.
Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not, my boy. Anakin wipes the floor with Yoda. He fucking blows him. He blows him away like he's just a fucking snot rocket.
Nah, bro. Full potential Anakin solos the entire universe.
No, I'm pretty sure Darkseid the Yoda would have killed him.
It would be honestly, I think it would be a tie between unburned Vader, and Darkseid Yoda, but still.
Yeah, but imagine though the whole entire Jedi Council are Sith Lords.
That would be a huge fucking plot twist. The entire council.
That would be insane, bro.
And then Palpatine's actually a Jedi.
Why's my lightsaber red?
Why is my lightsaber red?
Who fucked up my lightsaber? Anakin? No.
Who fucking bled by Crystal?
No, I am.
Who bled by Crystal?
I am Rubber Ducky.
Fucking Rubber Duck.
And the Senate. It's treason, Ned. Pulls out a Rubber Ducky.
It's treason, Ned.
Yeah, they need to like do a comedy sketch of like everyone just using rubber duckies instead of lightsabers.
It's treason, Ned.
Imagine how that would go. Everybody just using rubber ducks in Star Wars.
Balin's goal.
Fuck, my lightsaber's dead. Fuck, my lightsaber's dead.
Ah, suck it, Fox.
Fuck, Fox.
You've never seen Deadpool and Wolverine, have you?
No, I have, and I do remember that. Suck it, Fox. I'm going to Disneyland.
Suck Fox. I'm going to Disneyland.
Yeah, but I'm surprised this stream has not been taken down. So many copyrights going on at once. I am the king of copyright, though. Good God, I'm not tired.
That was fucking funny. But anyway.
It's a me, Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
It's me, Mario. Who wants my spaghetti?
Who touched my spaghetti?
Who wants my spaghetti?
For example, when Anakin and Obi-Wan are at the elevator and then Anakin speaking droid, I'm pretty sure that beep means down.
No, what they should have kept in is that when Palpatine was talking to Anakin, and then he tried to turn Anakin against Padme.
Oh yes, I saw that scene in a real where her Palpatine's like, Senator Amidala is hiding something. So it's like Palpatine trying to get hit into Anakin's head about Padme possibly betraying him. That
But
would have been so
technically,
sick
he
to see.
wasn't wrong. She was hiding that she was pregnant everybody else. So
Today, Junior, you want to make fun of Darth Christensen's stutter? Good God, that was like the worst one I've heard.
technically not lying.
I mean, Anakin knew about it.
I
Anakin knew
said
about
from
it, but like,
everybody else.
I mean, yes, obviously no one else except Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan definitely knew about her pregnancy.
Yeah, but here's the thing: that why didn't he yab his mouth to the council?
Well, because
'Cause
Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan-
didn't want to get Anakin hit in deep shit, so that's why he didn't tell the council about Padme. So
Interesting. Unless dun dun dun,
dun, dun, dun.
he did
But
it
yes,
himself.
another scene that I wish they kept in is when and Grievous kills Shakti, and then they were like, and then Obi-Wan and Anakin were like doing hair brushing signals.
No.
Well, what to recommend? Far too many of them for that. It's not a good time to argue, Master. Oh yes.
Dude, if they release a 4 Aqua, we will see Shakti be killed twice. Once by Grievous and once by Anakin.
That would be so hilarious, broken. Like Shakti, it's almost laughable how many times she's died in both canon and Legends because
She even got killed by Starkiller.
Yeah, Starkiller killed her too, and also Anakin killed her, Grievous killed her, Starkiller killed her. Like what the fuck?
She is inevitable. She is the real Sith Lord.
She's the real
Plagueis.
She's Plagueis. Because she keeps reincarnating.
It would only make sense.
Shakti is Bane
Yes,
confirmed.
exactly. Yes, she's doing essence transfer. Yes, so I think that I think the real canon way that Shakti died is that Anakin definitely killed her in Revenge of the Sith during Order 66. Because if you remember that one kind of vision in the Clone Wars where Yoda was having about the Jedi Order collapsing, there was Shakti and there was a blue lightsaber going through her chest. So Anakin definitely killed her during canon.
Well, in the book, he asks where Shakti is, and they tell her that she's meditating. And he goes, and bada bing, bada boom, saber through the chest. Dunzo Libre. Well, yeah, the book literally says Anakin kills her. Find me a fucking copy of Revenge of the Sith with Legends.
What they
won't.
need to do though, if they release a full Aqua cut, they need to.
Goddamn, not again.
They need to show the whole Anakin killing the Jedi master scene and not it just in the freaking hologram.
Yes, we need that scene, bro. Oh, hands down.
And they filmed it, including to Nick Gillis said they filmed it, and George said that's too violent. Put it.
That's too violent.
Shrink it down. Put it in. Oh.
Yeah, I think I went a little too far in a few places.
Hologram should wait for about 0.5 fucking seconds.
Dunzo Libre, yes sir.
Fucking seconds. So yes, they definitely need to show how Anakin killing like not just Cinderella, like show him killing like all the Jedi in the temple, like show how Operation Nightfall
the younglings.
happening. Like show him killing the younglings too.
Sorry.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Shut
the fuck up now.
You'll bend over and find out.
Whoa!
Fuck. That would be hysterical, yeah. But yes, another thing. Yes. But yeah,
piece of that.
That would actually be the first thing that I would add all time into Revenge of the Sith if they did like an extended cut, because we actually need to see Anakin's brutality here against the other Jedi. Because I remember in the fight scene in between he and Anakin and Cinderella that Nicola choreographed, he stabbed one of the Padawans in the throat. That is insane.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that one edit somebody did when Anakin ignited his lightsaber in front of the younglings, and then it slowly started to bleed red. That one edit was so cool.
I know. I mean, it looked cool, but lore-wise, it doesn't make sense because that's not how.
Because he did it in the Acolyte.
The Acolyte's not fucking canon. Do not talk about it.
One scene was cool, and that's it.
What scene? What one scene was cool?
The droid spraying oil
That was not a cool
the
scene. That was
one
such a
twin.
stupid scene, bro.
No, that was stupid. That was
It
stupid.
was
It felt way
funny
too much
though.
like
It
her.
was very laughable.
Laughably
The whole show's
horrible, yeah.
laughable.
It was funny. Like my eyes.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember shit what happened. I'm
And,
I'm
but
already starting to forget.
though,
What?
what the Acolyte did the right. They did one thing right. They made the lightsabers deadly again.
I mean, yeah, but like, hey, you need to stop bringing up the lightsaber fights every time I talk shit on the Acolyte. That's not enough to make up for the shitty story.
I know. I'm just saying though. They actually tried with the lightsaber fights.
They're not that
Did
good
a lot
compared to the
better.
prequels. Duel of the Fates
They always
forever.
tried to compare them to the prequels.
Did you
Yeah,
not
bro.
see that
I'm not gonna lie, my boy. You got to stop thinking we're trying to compare them to the prequels. They're the best ones since the prequels, but they're nowhere near the prequels. We're just saying that they're the best ones Disney has given us. I'm just saying, my boy.
interview who the Daphne team he did that, and she said that this fight's so much better than Duel of the Fates. And I'm like,
Definitely, he never said that, dude. It was freaking Leslie Headland.
oh yeah, of course she said that because she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
So do not disrespect Daphne Keane. She never said that.
I thought I remember her saying that in like an interview, but like
No,
I can't.
Daphne
Literally,
Keane never said that.
That was before the show even came out, and literally when I read that article, I literally laughed out loud. And then
Daphne Keane would.
Shit, the only thing I remember any of the cast members saying in interviews was fuck, what the hell was it? Damn, I've done forgot so much about that fucking show. Oh, that fucking Anakin blew up the Death Star.
Would never say something like that, dude. She's X-23. She kept on denying she was in the movie. That's what she kept on denying.
She kept on denying that she was in Deadpool and Wolverine. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, but that's not important. Literally, Nick Hillard is a lightsaber master. Like he's the reason why the prequel duels are so beautifully choreographed of the way they are. So, acting like the saber fights in your show can actually do a better job than him. That's just laughably arrogant, and they fucked up miserably.
There's facts though. The lightsaber fights were at least better than the sequels.
I mean, yes, that's
Yeah.
a low bar.
Most definitely better.
I mean, that's a low bar though, because you have Luke doing Matrix dodges, but underneath he Kylo's saber, and then you have.
Well, that was kind of cool about the that was kind of cool.
Bro, I don't think Matrix slow-mo belongs in Star Wars in any way, shape,
Now,
or form.
what made me laugh in the Rise of Skywalker was when Luke did this. that was great. That was great. Like that was great.
I have to admit that was
I
have to admit that was kind of funny. I have to admit that was kind of funny, but that was straight shit Skywalker. You know what I mean?
And the way Kylo got mad and kept on saying more. That's what she said.
Bro, that shit was hilarious. The blow that piece of junk out of the sky.
Bro, that joke is fucking priceless.
Adam Driver and John Boyega got shafted so fucking hard in the sequels, and it makes me sad because they should have made Finn the fucking Jedi, because a stormtrooper turning to a Jedi would be so fucking awesome. And then the original plot for Kylo Ren being the reverse Vader, where he's conflicted in the first one and then fully submerged in the dark side by the last one, as opposed to Vader being completely submerged and then being conflicted. Bro, you fumbled. You fumbled hard.
Priceless, yeah. But anyways, back to the Ren. So if they were
the way he
release
got
Revenge of the
mad, he was
they were
a good character. I liked his character, Kylo's.
Yeah, Kylo was one of the only like few bright spots of the sequel. Like even they kind of fucked up how his story went. They kind of like rushed his redemption a bit.
Yeah, but he was still a good character though.
Yeah, and Adam Driver's a great actor, so
His lightsaber has been though, even though we kind of saw that.
Yeah,
a few seconds. It was still kind of cool if you pause it. You can see it.
What we see Kylo's lightsaber a lot. his Jedi lightsaber.
I don't like Kylo's Jedi saber or his dark side saber because I don't know, the hilt just looks weird, man. And then the fucking I understand he cracked his kyber crystal, so he needs the exhaust ports, but I don't know. It don't seem practical.
Yeah.
His Jedi lightsaber.
Yeah.
I thought I think the hilt for Ben's lightsaber looks pretty cool.
You could definitely tell he capped it, and then he ended the
Fuck!
guards to
Yes, the two
taking across
side blades are. Yeah, the two side blades are there because he cracked his crystal while trying to bleed it. So
Yeah.
Yep.
So those are like kind of like ventilation shafts.
Yeah, because in the comics he put his crystal back in his lightsaber, fired it up. It started to overheat and spark. So he ended the cross blades for ventilation.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly how. Yeah, that's exactly how it went. Which that was a pretty neat backstory for his lightsaber. I can't lie.
Yeah, they did a good job with his Jedi say, but it was kind of cool.
Yeah, that did look pretty cool. But anyways, I definitely need for Revenge of the Sith. I definitely think they should have had in Anakin killing all the Jedi in the temple, because we need to actually see his brutality during all that. And so we already saw like lots of different point of view who's of Order 66 from different Jedi and all these shows that are coming out. But like, hey, we need to see like Anakin's point of view of that, so we can just see how violent it was. And also,
Yes.
so if they were to release it. Here's a question for you. Would you want them to cut the Siege of Mandalore together with it?
From the Ahsoka show?
Yeah, they can use like live action. They could use the live action flashbacks from it. Yeah.
If it made sense, yes. If it didn't, then no. If it didn't go on the film, then no.
Yeah, if they can't make it flow properly, like I know that they did a really good job of intertwining Revenge of the Sith with the Siege of Mandalore and Clone Wars, but I don't know. I feel like you'd have to really tie it in good. But I would like to see it eventually.
If it goes well with the film, because Siege of Mandalore happens at the exact same time as it.
Excuse me.
I don't know. Probably not, because it doesn't fit the tone.
It doesn't really fit the tone, yes, but like, hey, I can imagine that they like. I remember hearing somewhere else that had Revenge of the Sith originally opened with like a montage of different battles of the Clone Wars before it cut to the Battle of Coruscant. So like, it could like they could.
Oh, that would be awesome.
They could go along with that original plan and show how small slash of Ahsoka fighting younger Ahsoka fight hitting all these Mandalorians.
Dude, that
maybe,
yes,
maybe not.
That would be.
But the
that would be
thing
pretty.
I really wanted to see is that young Ahsoka versus Maul.
Young Ahsoka versus Maul, that would be super fucking cool in live action.
Yes.
Ray Park versus Ariana Greenblatt, that would be fucking sick.
That would be fucking awesome.
But I hope in Ahsoka season 2 we get Sam Witwer as the son.
Yes, dude. Seeing Sam Witwer as the son in live action would be so cool, because like, can you imagine seeing like Baylan encountering him and with the red eyes, that would be so sick.
I always wondered if the son had a light saber. I could see the blade just being black, just straight up a black blade.
You want the son to have the dark saber?
No, just a black blade.
Fun fact: Starkiller was the first appearance of a black blade in Star Wars. Well, the Force Unleashed was. It's like a secret thing, I guess.
Regular blade, but it's all black when it ignites.
Bro, that would be a cool. That would be a cool black customization for the lightsaber.
Hilt's black, blade's black.
Like him,
black,
like him, just
a black and.
Where's all these funny skits y'all told me about?
With some red,
I feel like y'all lied to me.
But just the blade is just plain old black.
That would be so cool, bro. Dude, I can imagine that it's like, because you know how most lightsabers have a white core, right?
Yeah.
I think you're talking about if a lightsaber had a black core.
No. I'm saying the full blade is black.
That would be so cool. So I think that at the son, and if he did have a lightsaber, it would be if he did have a lightsaber, it would just be like a pure fucking black thing. But I imagine him instead using the dagger of Mortis, so they can like bring the dagger of Mortis back into live action, because that's literally the only way to kill the ones of Mortis.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. He supposedly died in the Mortis story.
Well, here's my big theory. You know how the father disappeared after he stabbed himself with a dagger, and also the daughter died permanently after her essence was transferred into Ahsoka, and then she was also killed by the dagger. Anakin only he stabbed the son with his lightsaber, but yeah, his body didn't disappear. So what if the son is still? What if the son is actually still alive on Peridia, and he's reaching out to Baylan to try and get him to break him out?
Dude,
that would be so cool.
I hope who's reaching out to him. I hope it's freaking Abeloth.
Yeah, that's the big theory that's been going around. How Honola has Abeloth is the one trying to seduce Baylan, which like I don't know much about how the Abeloth character, but she is connected to.
There's only one image of her. There is only one image of her, and it's not even a real full body image. It's just like a face. I think I don't know what. It's confusing what it is.
I know, it's fucking weird. She has like a tooth grid and she's like squid tentacle fingers. It's very fucking weird.
But who could play her? That's the question.
Taylor Swift.
I don't know.
Taylor Swift as Abeloth. Tony, if you're watching, Swift-aloft.
Actress for sure.
Who could play her? If she was still alive, who could play her is probably Betty White.
Betty White.
Why would you have Betty White play fucking what?
I think she's probably a bit too old for that, but maybe
she's dead.
Kate Blanchett.
Why would you? What? Betty White would be the worst Abeloth ever.
What about Kate Blanchett for Abeloth? That would be nice.
Who?
Kate Blanchett. She's like a blonde actress.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Abeloth is blonde. Just, like, well, no, she's got more like white hair.
Like Abeloth,
probably you.
It would be pretty. Me. Hello, Baylan. Set me free.
I'll play Abeloth. I got y'all.
Oh my god, that would turn into a joke.
We could turn that into a joke that I would be a good fit for Abeloth.
You'd be a female now.
I know, just like this weird tooth smile. Set me free, Baylan. It would be pretty hard. It would be pretty hard. It would be. Here's my question though: if Abeloth has like it's like connected to the Mortis God family, then how come she was never mentioned once in the Mortis arc, in the actual Mortis arc?
Because it's confusing. Read her backstory.
Oh yes, she was first introduced in these Legends books, right?
Yeah, it's confusing. She's not.
Yeah, I think the series came out after the Mortis arc came out on. Fuck, what the hell is it? Actually, I could be wrong. But yeah, she's like a normal person who goes to like the fountain of knowledge or like the pool of knowledge or something like that, and she gets corrupted by the dark side, and that's how she becomes Abeloth or some shit like that.
Not really she was a plain old human.
Oh.
Then she went to the fountain, blah blah blah, went in, blah blah blah, something went wrong, blah 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 blah. She got fucked up, blah 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 blah.
The Mortis gods themselves actually had to lock her up. So I think maybe this plays in my whole theory about Anakin being the father's replacement, and Ahsoka being the daughter's replacement, and Baylan being the son's replacement. They all have to work. They all have to like work together in tandem to keep Abeloth in prison.
They never locked her up. They never locked her up. They had to leave their planet and go somewhere else.
So this makes me think that the Mortis gods actually came from Peridia, but then they had to leave Peridia and relocate on Mortis. So this makes me think that this is actually the birthplace of the pure embodiment of the Force, which would be like a very interesting, very, very cool backstory to see.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fucking awesome.
I think that light off in the distance that Baylan was looking at, that's the same temple that Anakin was looking at in the Clone Wars. So maybe Peridia actually is Mortis.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a really, really, really fucking and dark plot twist.
But here's the thing, though. When we went to Mortis in the Clone Wars, it was like a cube shape fuck thing, and then
it was some kind of like weird. It was some kind of like weird.
Went into it. Like okay, that looked wrong.
It was like some weird Sith triangle thing hanging in the middle of space. So
yeah,
Peridia is obviously Peridia. You can obviously that it's in Ahsoka. It's a planet. It's an actual planet, and it's an actual planet surrounded by surrounded by whale bones. So. Maybe I'm still going to the theory that the Mortis gods actually came from Peridia. So,
but maybe though, what? They
What?
put
Ow,
this
fuck.
shape like cube around the planet itself to draw them in.
Damn, that would be really fucking cool.
If they
And also,
reveal
Yeah, I'm
Korea
gonna
is
go and
actually
rewatch
Mortis,
this,
it'd
and I'm
be
gonna do a
cool,
theory
but
on that.
also,
I want to
like,
expand
what
on
the
that.
fuck?
it would be a bit confusing, I have to admit, because
I'll
like,
obviously give
it
you
would be a bit
credit.
fucking confusing,
Like
I'll
there's
have to
the
admit,
cube
because like,
thing in the Clone Wars, but then there's a fucking
but then it's a fucking planet in Ahsoka, so I think maybe Peridia and Mortis are like separate things, but Obi-Wan
maybe
did
the
say
temples
that.
are the same. I'm the planet shit, and then they like kept on going back to Perea, real quick to keep on getting the shit right, and then they built the temples the same. I don't know.
I think maybe, yeah. I'm still going with the fact. I'm still going with the fact that Peridia is the original birthplace of the Mortis gods, but then they
I
have to
think
like
so
go
too.
somewhere else in the galaxy.
I
They
think so
they
too.
went somewhere else in the galaxy, and maybe Abeloth's like locked up.
I want
Abeloth's
to
still
see
locked up on
Mortis in
Peridia.
live action. I want to see Mortis in live action.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That'll be so fucking cool. I mean, I pitched in my Ahsoka season 2 video that Balin's actually looking for a gateway into the world between worlds, so he can like go through a portal in the world between worlds, so he can go to Mortis and like like undo all the Jedi Order's mistakes there. That would be really interesting.
Speaking of videos, I still need to watch your Morocco one that you just put out.
The one that Marok is the first brother. Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to
Yeah,
watch
it's
that.
pretty dope.
I just put out Anakin versus Revan.
Yeah, I need to watch that too.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people's
But also,
content that I need to catch up on.
The Grand Inquisitor is the first Inquisitor.
Yeah, exactly. The Grand Inquisitor. Yeah, exactly. The Grand Inquisitor. He was the first one and
So that
dark
means
side because he was
Morok
a Jedi.
can't be the first brother, because the Grand Inquisitor would technically be the first. But
No.
then when
No.
they gathered as the Inquisitors, they would have to make a decision about okay,
Sure, the Grand Inquisitor could be the first Inquisitor, but Barack would be the first initiate. So he's the first brother.
who is the Grand Inquisitor?
I think Vader probably had his own naming system in his head. So it's like, okay, so you're the Grand Inquisitor, you're the first brother, you're the second sister, you're the third sister, you're the fourth sister. Like, hey, that would be
probably have to be him and Palpatine.
Yeah, Vader and Palpatine had to make that decision themselves.
But here's the thing, though: Palpatine moved the Inquisitors to the Inquisitorial because Vader ended up killing an Inquisitor, and Palpatine was like, dude, you can't fucking do this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that's why they had to
Like,
move
hello,
to Nur,
even Palpatine has his breaking point about stuff. Even
Yeah, I know,
Palpatine
Palpatine
has
has
his
lots-
breaking point about stuff. Okay, so
Yeah.
we can do with this, but not this. So he does
Yeah,
have.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
he does
exactly.
have a
Like, he
breaking
makes
point
all
at some point about okay, this is enough.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Palpatine he like makes all the decisions since he's the Emperor and he's Vader's master. So, obviously, like Vader killing an Inquisitor, that was like his breaking point. Okay, the Inquisitors need to fuck off somewhere else.
Yeah, you can kill them.
You cannot kill them anymore, Lord Vader. That is really pissing me off.
I'm pretty sure at some point Palpatine has reached a few breaking points, and I'm pretty sure there was one comic where Palpatine realized he did something wrong and then undid it because he fucked something up.
What exactly did Palpatine undo?
There's
Letting
probably
the
something stupid.
Inquisitors be by Vader.
Oh,
That's what he
exactly.
undid.
Because the Inquisitors are kind of like cannon fodder, and they're so much weaker than Vader. So
Yeah, so he was like, okay, Lord Vader. So basically, you were here, and they are being moved here. So that way, you can't fucking kill them out of just
exactly.
randomly kill like hello. I recruited them to be assassons, and you are
Yes,
not
I know.
supposed to kill them just randomly. Like hello,
You're not supposed to kill them, so I
work
wonder
for
how-
me.
Well, they're supposed to
They
follow
work
orders.
for me,
Speaking
not
of-
you, me.
Hey, speaking of that, how do you think Palpatine reacted to Vader killing Trilla?
Well, Trilla technically was turning back to the light side, so basically, I think that
Palpatine would have had him kill her anyway.
I don't think Palpatine even knew about that Inquisitor, but that Inquisitor. But
Here's
still,
the
I
thing,
think
though. Here's the thing, though. I'm pretty sure if Vader started to turn back to the light side, I'm pretty sure Palpatine would have asked questions, and then if Vader kept on go going back towards, he would probably end up killing him.
Yes, exactly. So that's why that's why Palpatine didn't kill Vader when Vader he returned back to the light side after he killed Palpatine in Return of the Jedi and it saved Luke's life. So
Well, technically, here's the thing: the Palpatine was too in Wolfenstein. You will die, young Skywalker. Die.
no, you would die, young Skywalker.
Yeah, young Skywalker.
Walker.
You will die.
You will die.
Lord Vader, what the fuck are you
No.
doing? He's that way.
What the fuck are you doing? Put me down. Put me down. Do you see that robot chicken? Do you see that robot chicken where after Vader yeets Palpatine out of the shaft, he's like, "Shut up! I'm sorry, I manipulated you. You stop manipulating me." So we get Darth Jar Jar.
Darth Jar Jar is the truth, Sith Lord.
Yes, he is.
A Sith Lord.
We need Darth Jar Jar in live action.
I know that would go so hard.
We need
He's
more
not going to-
Kello and Beck. We need more Kello and Beck.
Yeah, Keller back to he's the Jedi who is also played by the same dude to play Jar Jar, right?
Yes, I love Ahmed Best. He's so great.
Yes, he is really cool. Yes, he is really cool. So I think we should definitely show more of her. They should definitely show more of Keller in the back. What is that? What is that?
What is that? What is that? Cocaine.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I will do the scene. Are you ready for this? I will do the scene. Are you ready?
Ready, we're ready.
Want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I want some death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life. Bye. I'm so long to my tail, FYI.
Oh my god, that was so much
Oh
funnier
my god.
I'm kidding.
You legit fell out of your chair?
That was fucking hilarious, dude.
But yes, they are cigars. As you saw, they are
Air
cigars.
cigars. Real life death sticks.
No, technically real life death sticks are technically cigarettes because you actually inhale them, and with cigars you do not inhale them unless you want to puke your brains out.
That is true. That is absolutely true.
Different from cigarettes, so you don't actually like suck anything in and then blow it out.
Yeah, so cigarettes, you go. Cigars, you just puffing. You're just puffing on it. It's the flavor for the cigars. Nice, good old cigar. Nice
Yeah,
flavor.
Cigars are made out of 100%
Don't smoke. It's bad. Don't smoke. It's a nasty habit. Wish I never picked it up, but yeah.
tobacco, and cigarettes is made out of half tobacco and half nicotine. So
Yeah, nicotine, which is filled with chemicals and nasty shit.
which is what you inhale, and with a cigar you do not inhale it unless you want to puke, or like completely like just vomit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. So that's why I think like cigars are. That's exactly why I think cigars like they're not. They still wouldn't like taste good and to smoke, but like they're still better for your health than cigarettes, right?
No, they
From a
no.
certain point of view,
Neither
yes.
are
A certain
fucking good
point
for
of
your
view.
health, Darth.
So that means
Neither
that
are
if you
fucking
wanted to
good
try
for
them,
you.
you
I
can.
promise you that.
You will get, what will you get? I think you get lip cancer or something. Down
Lip
the
You
cancer,
can get
lung
mouth,
cancer,
tongue,
lip
No.
cancer, lung
lip.
cancer, either of the above.
Yeah,
It don't matter.
But yes, they are a little bit
Nicotine, tobacco, anything
Yeah,
like that touching
yeah,
your
I'm
mouth.
I'm just planning to just not smoke at all. Sorry if I'm being a pussy.
Nah,
Would
you
you-
ain't being a pussy, my boy. You making a good life choice. I promise you.
better. Smoke snow.
I
Yeah,
Wanna smoke
one
what?
night. Why? I wanted to smoke some snow.
want to smoke some. I would smoke weed, however.
I'm gonna smoke crack.
Oh my
Smoke crack.
god.
Death sticks would be the only other thing I would smoke.
What about death sticks?
You don't want to send me death sticks.
I want to say death sticks.
Rubber ducky. What am I some rubber duckies? And Obi-Wan doesn't use the mind trick on him for that.
What about some rubber duckies?
And then Obi-Wan doesn't use the mind trick on him for that. Oh,
Okay.
yes. Oh, yes.
Okay, here you
Cool.
go.
What just happened?
That was a pretty
What
epic
just
fail.
happened? Oh,
But yeah, anyways, as we get back on track, Hack, this is a This is definitely a Tales from Pretty episode because we're all fucking over the place.
Yeah, and you know what's better? I'm
What?
not editing this at all. I'm just plain old posting it. I'm not editing anything.
I know this is. I know this is gonna be.
This
fucking
is gonna be
priceless.
great on my
This is just
channel.
raw. This is just raw, unedited. This is just raw, unedited.
Ken,
Oh, he
no,
threw
you're
the
gonna
rubber
be
ducky
mad
at the
us for
camera.
not editing it.
Yeah, Kenrick's gonna be pissed. I can
But here's
imagine
the
that,
thing, though. But here's the thing, though. He could put it on his. He could put it on Tails if he wants. But if it's on my channel, I do what I want. It's my channel.
Yes. Is there a way that I can post it on my channel too?
When I post it on my channel, you can go to my channel and you can screen record it, and then after you do that, you can post it on your channel if you want.
Another
Oh.
thing you can do is just go copy the link in YouTube downloader.
Okay,
That's what Ken Nowick will have to do. He will have to screen record it if he wants it on his channel now.
If he wants it on his channel, but then he can go through and edit all this shit, and he can actually like see all the us like go fucking off the rails and be like, "What?"
He's
the fuck
gonna
are
see
they
it on
talking
my
about?
channel anyways and be like, "What the fuck? How dare you guys
be like,
record
"What the
it without out to me?"
Yeah,
Like I said to you last.
you guys are rude, assholes, jackasses, Mace Windows, Palpatines, race Palpatines, freaking, you're traitors. It's treason. It's outrageous. It's unfair.
Last night, look on the freaking group chat and he upset. Okay, I will when I can. I'm busy.
I will when I can.
And that
Not right now.
and there was like a freaking like that was like a freaking like what at like 9 o'clock at night.
9 o'clock at night. I was somewhere around on the time, but yeah, like we were texting Kenrick and we were letting him know that we were gonna record tomorrow, but then he had no fucking response. But literally this morning he responded to me about the Ahsoka season 2 news. So like, what is he doing right now?
I don't ever check the Tails Instagram.
I just said rubber duckies.
Rubber ducky.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, anyway, hey, it's kind of get back on track just for like one more second. Again, I'm actually going back to like the first thing that we were talking about. How I am still very excited for Ahsoka season 2, despite season 2 possibly being the last season. Despite season 2 possibly being the last season, even because like I said, I hope they don't drag it out too much. I think if they can explore, they can spend enough time on Peridea to like they get to know about how the Force lore, and then like Anakin's like guiding Ahsoka to being to where Balin's going home, like because he's looking for the Mortis gods, and while they're on the way, Shin's gonna join them on their journey. Depending if she goes like full dark side or full light side, I imagine that Shin would like actually go full dark side, but she's kind of like going on her own path, kind of like Darth Maul is. And then and after that, Ahsoka has to be Shin and Anakin and all meet have to fight Balin, and Balin gets possessed by the sun, and then Anakin has to like destroy the sun permanently because he's the chosen one. And then and Ahsoka season 2 ends with rubber. Dude, you and the fucking rubber ducky.
This man really went all the way to the damn bathroom sink to put the rubber ducky in the fucking. Okay.
I know, right in the middle of talking, I was like,
I wish I would have been there for this one.
it doesn't squirt out of it. So the duck's actually like pissing.
I said it doesn't. See, there's no hole in the mouth.
Then where does the water come out of?
Doesn't, I guess.
It doesn't.
Into the toilet
yeah.
it goes. I'm just kidding. My rubber ducky.
Whoa.
Man,
But
I got it be for graduation. Mine.
That's nice. But
Yes, I just kissed it.
What was anyways? What I was talking about? Yeah. So after Anakin destroys the sun, and Anakin shows Ahsoka to being Shin and Huya hang back through a portal through the war between worlds that leads back to our galaxy, and then it leads immediately into the Mandalorian and Grogu movie where they have to deal with Thrawn building an army of the dead on Dathomir. That would be a super fucking cool way to end it.
I think we will see Dathomir because, as you know, you just can't focus on Ahsoka and Sabine on Peridea. I think they'll focus on Thrawn, Ezra back, Ezra helping out the New Republic, Thrawn building his army.
Yes, exactly. I think that it should like cut back and forth between Peridea and our galaxy, like Ezra warning the New Republic about Thrawn coming back. Like, but then Ezra eventually has to like.
How will they? they will already know because they'll be like, if Ezra's here, then Thrawn's here too. So
So the New Republic finally, so they like actually finally admit that Thrawn's still alive. So
yeah.
yeah, so I think after that, something I think that I think would be pretty cool is like, what if Ezra like teams up with Luke in Ahsoka season 2? That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Too much.
That's a bit too much. I think maybe they should save Luke for like the Mando movie.
Can we all agree on this? Obi-Wan is Space Jesus, and Ezra is Space
Ezra?
Moses.
Technically, Ezra is biblically accurate Jesus, but yeah.
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 You're not lying.
Anakin is Space Jesus, like, hey, like in actuality, because he was born of a virgin birth.
Yeah.
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 Yes, but I'm excited for Ahsoka season 2, and I need more of her, my wife Shin Hati in my life.
You and fucking Tony on shit Hattie.
Yeah.
Life.
Well, come on, dude. I still. So like, if I met Shin at a con and I was like telling her how much I love her and everything, you were just in the back yelling.
If you kneeled in front of her, yes, I would yell. Nerd!
And I would be like, I've never met this man in my life.
And you would be like this.
Nerd.
The fact that
wait,
Sean
I'm
had
so
an Uno
confused.
reverse card.
Go fuck
1,
yourself.
2,
So, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fucking unhinged. But yeah, I hope you guys
We are
enjoyed it.
This is the Ramble channel.
This is definitely a Ramble channel. Tales from Pretty has been like the off the track.
All right. Well, y'all are doing the intro there clearly. That was pretty funny. That was hilarious, actually. You guys are more than welcome to do more videos like that. You guys are more than welcome to interview your own people that you want to interview, and we'll get it on Tales from Peridia. But yeah, hope you guys had a good time. Go check out Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Christensen. I'm gonna have to edit the description later and put their links in the description, but their links are in like the actual YouTube. And yeah, peace.
No, the Force is my ally. That's all I need.